I start to think that maybe this is all an elaborate setup, leading up to the moment. Maybe Shizun lured me on here, banking on the possibility that I'd lose track of time and be forced in the situation. Well, folks, what do you think? Diabolical! Well, considering what I know of her, I should have been more on my guard. But to admit that I got myself into this even slightly would be unforgivable. No. You did not get yourself into this. You were simply lured in here by a cute girl, a cute smile, and promise of free tea. You did nothing wrong, and you're simply a victim of circumstance and chance. And that's the story we're going to tell the cops. I try to read Shizun's intentions in her eyes, but she just returns my stare blankly. My god, she's really good at like mocking nothing. You're just like, what are you thinking? And then she just shuts it down. You ever have people like that? You can kind of read their face to get like an expression of their inner workings of their mind and how they're really feeling, like what's going on. Because the face can completely contradict what you're saying. You can be like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna kill you. And then you're like, like a weird type face like that. That's what I feel like Shizun's doing. She's like, oh, we're not luring you back here to kill you. And like you look at her because you examine her face and she just shuts it down. Blank face, like, huh. Like she's returning the blank stare you just gave her. Can't trust these women. Can't trust them. They're no good. They're no good. Oh god. She takes a sip of tea like she's mocking me. All fancy, haughty-taughty like ... By the way, Hichan, I didn't plan this at all. Things just happened to work out this way. Did she just read my mind? Wait a sec. Did I say it out loud? What? My god. She's reading my fucking mind. I was almost about to drop my theory as paranoia. Let's put a new spin on things. I almost fell over in awe. So it really was an elaborate setup from the beginning. All just to burn me and force me to join the student council. I've been burned. Burn notice. Where's Michael? I don't even know his last name. It's just some guy named Michael, and he's got guns and shit. I actually like that show, and no one else seems to like it. Okay. I like Bruce Campbell. ... You look so nervous, Hichan. Do you really think we were tricking you this whole time? Yes, 100% completely. You're not tricking me? Hichan, you really thought? Yes. Misha frowns, looking heartbroken. Shizun quickly frowns as well, following her lead. How synchronized. Two of a perfect pair. They must be twins. Or lovers. Or breast buddies. If we can call them that. ... Hichan says she's flattered. Hichan, but doing that kind of thing would be a grossly inappropriate abuse of our power and imposing on your free will. And it'd be blackmail too. Hichan would never do anything like that. Never. Yeah, of course. She's got the purest of hearts, and she's very innocent. What was I thinking? I think about asking him, Misha, are you sure? But resist the urge to. Yeah. Don't do that, because Misha and Shizun, or Misha and Shizune, which I don't like calling them like that, are like a pair. You insult one, you insulted both, and then you're gonna go down a shit slope into Cockville, and that's never a place you want to be. Never. Anyway, Chan, what's the chance that it's true? Since you're with us, we're doing student council work. It's okay if we miss a class or two. ... Not that's a good excuse to do so. ... Or that one should be used more than 3 times a month. 3 times a month? Holy shit. In college, you can't miss 3 classes ever. And if you do, they start taking away points. They're like, oh, you have an A? Oh, but you missed 4 classes? That's a B. Oh, you missed 5 classes? That's a C. So even though you can master the material, they're still willing to fuck you over. See, it's part of the conspiracy of the big government and the privatized institutions of education and the college bubble of just, God, they're just trying to screw you over so they can make more money. I don't know, man. I don't think they're churning out education. They're churning out diplomas. And I'm not here for diplomacy. I'm here for education. Let's see. Okay, there's nothing really diplomas and education, nothing rhyme with them. It's just literally, that's it. Today I woke up by an air conditioner almost exploding. Thought I'd tell you that. ... Or something that should be abused. ... So, we must definitely return to class. Eventually. Wow, you have such good morals. You just keep up that charisma, girl. You'll never get taken away. Ha ha ha! Shizun waves Yuko over and points her empty teacup, indicating that she wants another one as Misha scrambles to finish her parfait, so she can order something else. Maybe I should as well, since I'm not paying. This is on the student council dime. The other students are paying. I'm still hungry and the portions here are a little on the small side. Most importantly, Shizun is paying for everything. With that in mind, I asked Yuko for another sandwich. Well, Hisao, good thing you're doing those morning runs, otherwise that sandwich is going to go straight to your thighs. By the time we leave the tea shop, I've missed not just 1 class, but 2. I thought you only have 1 class. I've only seen 1 teacher. Shizun and Misha seemed content to let the whole day pass by, stalling for even more time by suggesting a tour to town that turns out to be a cover of a 2-block radius from where we start. Interesting. I have to... Yeah, I apologize. It's really... Again, I apologize. It is really hot in my room. It is probably... It's like 94 degrees out, and I have the window shut with the computer on. Otherwise, the mic picks up noise. So, excuse me if I take like a 10-second break every now and then to get a drink and yawn. Okay, snap at it. Ow. I'm telling you, I got no sleep. That air conditioning just like, it was like making a screeching sound, and I felt like it was going to explode. Really ridiculous. There we go. Eventually, we do get back to school, and the rest of the day is business as usual. When classes are over, Shizun and Misha pack their bags and leave the room before me. Come to think of it, it's the first time they've left me alone. It's strange. I almost miss them. Don't say that. Don't say that. You don't want to say that. The room empties quickly, and I'm the last one out the door. When I try leaving the lobby, however, an arm lowers itself in front of me like a toll bridge gate, stopping me in its tracks. Oh, hello. I don't understand you. I cannot speak the language. When you say sing me a song of your people, I do not understand the song. Oh, hi Shizun. A pair of hands. Oh God, I'm being blind. No! This is how it goes down! This is how it happens! Oh, we didn't know! We didn't know! I don't know anything! I'm not ready! I'm not ready! Oh God! Not the penis! Oh, Kenji was right! What? A pair of hands from behind covered my eyes, followed by a sharp burst of laughter. Oh, they're not killing me. Hiya, Chan! Guess who? Please just let me live. I promise I'll go back to church. Misha asked the question completely without sarcasm, meaning she doesn't think that I instantly knew it was for many obvious reasons. I wonder who it could be. Well, it's definitely not Misha. It is! I know. Misha swings around to stand in front of me beside Shizun. ... Hey Chan, are you busy right now? Well, I was gonna go to class, or my room. Yeah, just busy going to my room. Just see you two tomorrow. Whoosh. Nope. I just got intercepted. I tried to make a break for it, but Shizun too agile to get past. As someone who used to play soccer, this is embarrassing. Not to mention that this behavior is drawing some odd looks. I should just quit while I'm ahead. No, bro, play it easy, man. You have two cute girls chasing you, not letting you pass. You could be like, okay, you win. Don't do terrible things to me. Oh, you want me to take off my pants? Yeah, oh no. Oh no. See, just play it like that. And all the guys will understand. They'll even wink at you. They'll be like, yeah, bro, you with the two crazy chicks. I'm like, yeah, man. They're going to do some weird shit. I'm telling you, it works every time. Trust me, I've been to college. I understand. This happens. It's a regular Tuesday night for me. ... Hey, Chan, can you please go upstairs and get a few things for us from the art room? Why me? Oh, no. No, this is where I'm going to run to Rin. Oh. So Chan thinks that if the art teacher sees us, he'll say hi, and she doesn't like him. Ignore him. Why don't you like him? ... She tried, but even though Chan is deaf, he'll try to say hi anyway. Run away? Like you were just running away from me kind of thing? ... Okay, alright, she's pissed. I never run. A tone of finality so strong that I can pick it up even through Misha. I can see there is no pursuing this further with Shizun. Misha, why can't you get them? Stairs make me dizzy, Hichan. What does that even mean? I don't even get that. Shizun nods as to confirm it. Please, Hichan, we need these things to build stalls for the festival, and you said you would help out a little, right? Right? And why do you always say right twice? That's it. I'm not saying right twice again. Never. I really shouldn't, but I guess just this once would be all right, right? Okay. ... That's great, Hichan. Thank you. This is what we need. She holds out a piece of paper for me to take. Oh, man. I'm sure this list was made by Shizun. It's handwritten, but each letter is perfectly formed and uniform, as if it was typed. Not just that, but it's exhaustively detailed. Complete numbers, bullet points, even little check boxes, little blue birds, and a little header on the front that says, Shizun, Queen of the World, World Dominator, Strategist, Student Council. What it boils down to is that she needs wet paint, wants paint, paintbrushes, poster board, an easel, just different types and specific numbers of each. I wonder how I'm going to get the higher the stuff down on the stairs without breaking my neck. The classroom closet tours are designated belonging to classes 3-1, 3-2 on the right side, and 3-4 on the left side. What about 3-3? Isn't that where Lily is? Wait, no, we're in 3-3. Yeah, 3-1, 3-2, and okay, yeah, because we're on the left. What the hell? Each door looking exactly the same. Further down the corridor, still with identical doors. Our rooms I didn't even think are used for classes. I guess the art room is not much of a classroom. I carefully push open the door and kind of peek in. It's a classroom, but it seems rather badly kept and not in use. Am I in the right place? Desks and chairs all around the room, a thin layer of dust settled on them. There's some easels in the corner, so it looks like this is the right place. Well, you don't say. This is definitely an art room. I would definitely say this is an art room, except for the shitty trees in the background. You got the right lights, fluorescent bulbs, easels, nice windows giving in some natural light, some tables up there on the desk because someone got pissed and threw some shit. Yeah, that's right. Specks of dust are dancing in the stagnant air, making the beams of light almost visible. I love that. It's like, every time when I was younger, I used to see it and I didn't know like what it was when I was like 5 or 6, and I'd smack the speckles out of the air just because I was like, fuck yeah, I'm the Hulk. Although I really wasn't the Hulk. Jokingly, I call into the empty room. Anybody? Oh, something catches my eye and I stop mid-sentence. Oh. Sitting on the desk is a short-haired girl, curiously wearing a boy's uniform, with a fork between her toes and a morsel of food stuck firmly on the end. The odd way of dining seems to be caused by her apparent lack of hands, but her presence here is what takes me back even more. How did I miss her before? She's staying in the corner very still, but somehow I took her as part of the furnishing or a statue at first glance. She really does look like a statue, kind of. Although it's fucking weird, man. And it's not sterile either. And I'm not being too observant today as a whole. The girl seems to be frozen in place, staring at me with her huge eyes like a rabbit in headlights. She's staring at me, her mouth wide open, ready to accept the fork. I'm staring at her, my mouth wide open, suddenly remembering I didn't finish my sentence and trying to think if I should. This weird stalemate keeps us both stunned into silence, punctuated only by the wall clock ticking rhythmically. Hello? The girl stuffs in the forkful in her mouth and is now staring at me unexpectedly while chewing. That's a bit awkward. Hello, I was told to pick up some supplies from here for some festival stalls, I think. I didn't think anyone would be in here. There isn't. That's why I came here too. She picks up another forkful. I'm trying to get Shizun's voice. I hate you, Ajad. I think every day would be better if you were dead. My name's Rin. I hate everybody. Okay, I think I got her voice. She picks up another forkful. Doesn't that mean you're here then? I guess? She raises an eyebrow as if she was expecting my observation was false. You're pretty observant, I guess. It does. But who are you? You seem like you're lacking. This girl's pretty straightforward, isn't she? I'm Nakai. Hisao Nakai. I just transferred on Monday. We got some new students in there. Probably some cool students, actually. Everything's pretty good. I'm Rin. Tezuku, Rin. Rin Tezuku. I won't shake hands with you, but at least we know who you are now. Because if anything, you want to shake hands with me. And seeing as I have no arms, you want to touch me. And I'm not okay with that. That's very nice. Her deadpan manner of talking makes it hard to determine whether she's joking about shaking hands or not. I'm pretty sure she's joking about shaking hands because obviously she doesn't have hands. You can do a stub shake if you want. The SS. It kind of bothers me. Joking about these matters really don't feel appropriate. Why? That's how she finds comfort, Sal. Maybe you'll find comfort like, haha, man, my heart beats for you, and sometimes it doesn't because it's broken. Like that. You could take comfort in that, maybe. Well, I'm trying to figure out what's appropriate and whether this girl seems to have lost interest in me, now gazing yearningly back at her food. Can I continue my lunch if you don't mind? I won't mind you. But then again, I don't even think the flies would mind you when you're dead. If you need to get your stuff, supplies are in the back. In case you can't go back there, well, I can't really point you in the right direction. Go right ahead, but lunch? School's already over for the day. What word would you use then? There's no word for a meal you eat after lunch, but before dinner, right? It bothers me very much too, but I really don't know what I should say. I don't think you're supposed to eat a meal between lunch and dinner to begin with. But I'm hungry now, and my delicious box lunch would go to waste otherwise. Would you say I throw it out? You sick bastard. I have curry. It's very delicious. With much decisiveness, Rin once picks up her fork between her toes, and with at least as much impoliteness, she points it straight at me. So, Nakai, what brings you to this place, my humble abode? Like I said, I was just here to look for some things and some stuff. I have a list. No, that's cool. From outside, you look fine. Is your problem inside? I come to a full stop, opening my mouth but not getting a word out. I could guess. I'm good at guessing, better than most people. Rin cuts me off before I can answer the question or skirt around it somehow. I don't know what I would have done. I froze in front of the issue again. I haven't even told anyone here about my condition, or maybe it's only because it hasn't really come up. I do get the feeling that not making an issue out of this part is the social code around here. That's what the teacher said. I wonder if the people here could relate. Probably not any better than any normal person could. I can't relate to Shizun's circumstances or Lily's, so how can they relate to mine? They only expect me to relate to my own being, and then be friends and cope with everyone else. Makes sense. Naturally, while I go through this in my head, Rick keeps considering what the condition could be, with an overly contemplative look on her face. She puts her fork between her lips and leans back, looking at the ceiling as if the answer was written up there. A beam of light illuminates her face from the window side, creating a mask of dark shadow on the other one. She's two-faced! I don't think it's anything in your head, and something in your guts would be boringly ordinary, like this lunch of mine, and less delicious. So, what is it, Hisao? The problem must be in your pants.